Hello. How are you guys doing? Welcome to the Weekend WindUp. My name is Mara, and this is Mindfully Crocheted. Here at the Weekend WindUp, we weave in some ends, we wind up some yarn, we chat with our friends. Tonight we're gonna have some fun. I'm gonna open some happy mail. We're gonna draw our winners from last month, and then we're gonna play some fun best friends trivia. I hope that you guys are ready for a fun-filled night. So anyway, I appreciate you all being here. Let me come over and see who's here already and say hello. Hey to Tracy Huber. She says, hi, Mara, in chat. And there's Suzanne. Hey, Suzanne, good to see you. Samantha, hello, good to see you. Let's get high on yarn. Hello. Now, are you a new friend or are you a friend who's changed their channel name? And hello to Suzanne, good to see you. And there's Jen Reeves, hello. Jen says hi to everyone. Mariana says, hello, Mara and everyone, double watching Mishi and you. Let's see. Darcia, hello, good to see you. And there's Noe, she says, hello, Mara, hello, room. And hello, Sanita, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Let me play this thank you for you. Boy, it feels like I haven't done this in forever, and I haven't. It's been like 2 weeks. Let me find my videos. Okay, I think they're under T for thank you because everything's alphabetized right now. Here we go. I also want to play this one for your super chat on my Stitching Up Saturdays recorded edition from last night. So let me play this for you too. And also Bonnie did a super chat or super sticker last night. I think it was a super sticker, and this is for Bonnie. Mariana, thank you so much for the super sticker too. Let me play this for you. Somewhere. I scrolled. I feel like I'm missing one of my videos. I'll just play this one. All right. Okay, let me come back up and continue saying hello. Okay. Jen Reeves. Mariana says hello, Mara. And oh, right. Yep, I went too far. Okay. And right, Sanita. Okay, Noe says hi to Jen. And people are greeting one another. Thank you for doing that. And let's see. There is Lacey Lavender saying shalom, Mara, and everyone. She's double watching too. No worries. Look at that beautiful crochet in the background. Thank you so much. Yeah, I've got my this is my fiddleberry poncho behind me, and all my little Ammies right there. Tracy saying hi to Darcia, and people are greeting one another. Gonna keep scrolling down. Suzanne requested a funny, and Nightbot says, when does a duck wake up? At the quack of dawn. Yes, of course he does. Or she. Oh, cute. Yes. Hello, Dawn. Good to see you. She says, hello, all you beautiful people. Just stop by to wave and give a thumb. Thank you. Oh, thank you guys for the thumbs. And for, just as a reminder for the thumbs, this is for everybody. I was trying to turn my light up while I turned my lights down. I actually had the lights off in this room for a while because it is currently 80 degrees in here. We are having one scorcher of a day in the Portland metro. And in fact, let me just tell you what the current weather is right now. Yes, if you would like to share your weather, all you have to do is type weather, space, and your zip code. And Nightbot says sunny and a temperature of 95 degrees. And that is at 7:08 p.m., people. Oh my gosh. It is a scorcher today for sure. So I tried to get this room to cool down a little bit because I spent like 4 hours in here working on the PowerPoint presentation for tonight. You know me, when I get into it, I just get into it and I can't help myself. So I do actually have my door open because I'm hoping that some of the cool air or the hot air or something, I don't know. I'm hoping that this room will cool off a little bit with the door open. Oh my. And Mariana requested her weather. I'm not sure if this is yours, but it says conditions are clear with a temperature of 86 degrees. So you're pretty warm too. Wow. Yes, I know. So it is hot. It's hot. Hello, Carrie Peterson. Good to see you. And Lacey Lavender did a inspired quote. So the inspired quotes are for members. So if a member wants to type in inspired, you just type in inspired and then you will get either a mindfulness quote or a wheel entry. So that those pop up randomly. Lacey says, crafting is an act of love. Crochet is love in action. I love it. Weather for Evansville, conditions are clear and 75 degrees. That's not bad. I'll take 75 right now over 80 in here. So I have the fan blowing on me. So if you hear that, I'm really sorry. I also brought up like a little freezer pack. Well, it's just like, it's a soft pack. So and I just figured I could put it on my arms if I got too hot. I just don't want to be like hot and sweaty in here. Like I'll put it up here. Ooh, nice. So yeah, just in case it gets too hot, you know, I'm not used to that here in the Portland metro. And then I also have a nice sweaty bottle of water, ice water. So I'm going to take a sip. Everybody remember to hydrate. This time of year, especially. All right. Just rubbing that my cool wet hands on my arms. Okay. Oh, Mariana did a quote and it says a single act of kindness can ripple through the lives of many. And Sunita did an inspired quote and it says, Sunita, let your hands speak kindness through the art of crochet. I like that. And let's see, a crochet project is a journey. It's the process that brings true happiness. Yes, I like that. For Jen, the warmth of crochet is matched only by the warmth of a kind heart. Oh, that's sweet. Okay. All right. Life is like crochet. Sometimes you have to unravel to create something beautiful. On your pulse points with the ice will help keep you cool. Oh, the pulse points, huh? All right. Down here on my wrist and stuff. Hey, Zach. I got the Band-Aid brand jingle stuck in my head for 2 days. Oh, no, Zach. Are you trying to pass it on here? Let me give you a new song. I'll take the I am stuck on Band-Aids because Band-Aids stuck on me. Is that what you're singing? Okay, let me give you a different song. How about I gotta think of a good one. Everybody, think of a good song to give Zach instead of the Band-Aid jingle. How about if you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, then your face will surely show it. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. Okay, I hope that helped, Zach. Otherwise, I hope somebody comes up with a better song for you than that. That's just the first thing I could get to come up in my head. And Lacey Lavender says, when I was homeless, I got these black sleeves that protected against UV rays, and you can wet them to keep you cool too. Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah. Yes. All right, let's see. I find crochet to be healing in many ways. Yeah, true. Hope is the light that shines even in the darkest times. I like it. So what that does, at least this is my theory, is like when you have an earworm, when you have a song stuck in your head, somebody gives you a new song and you force yourself to sing that song. And then even if that one gets stuck in your head, at least it's a different song. So hopefully somebody gives you a better song. And you could do the other parts of the song too. If you're happy and you know it, say hooray, hooray. If you're happy and you know it, say hooray, hooray. Okay, sorry. I can't help myself. Jen says my baloney has a first name. It's Oscar. Or the itsy bitsy spider. There we go. I love how everybody's helping. Mariana says my grandson loves that song. Noe says my yarn winder wiped out the water bottles on my desk. Oh no. You're like Bonnie, hello. And Bonnie, I don't know if you saw, but I played the thank you song for you. Thank you so much for the super chat last night at my Stitching Up Saturdays recorded edition. Yeah. Oh, and I've got to write down Sanita and was it Mariana? Yes, Sanita and Mariana. I'm going to add your names to the wheel. All right. I've already got the wheels kind of pulled up and ready for tonight. And so I'll be opening some happy mail first, and then we'll do the wheels from last month, and then we'll play trivia. And then hopefully Mishi, when she wraps up, then there'll be plenty of people here for the trivia and everything. So, all right, let's see. Baby shh. Good night, Don P. Oh, baby, I got you. Oh, yeah, that's funny. Sanita, you're so funny. Do. Oh, I love it. Hello, unique, amazing stripes. It's good to see you, Sanita. Oh, Barb, welcome back. Thank you for becoming a member. Oh, and Lacey, been a member for 6 months. That's so awesome. All right, I'm going to play some songs for you too in just a second. And Jen says Mishi Raid. Kim G says Mishi Raid. Abby Normal, Janet Dixon, hello. I've seen you a lot over at like D from D's Creative Hands. Good to see you here. Thank you for coming in. And let's see, typing inspired on. Lacey Lavender gifted a membership. Oh, thank you so much. Okay, I'm going to put Appreciate that. All right, so I've got a few videos to play. Hello, Krista, and then I'll say some more hellos. So let me play. Let me hold up. Comments. Hold on, I'm gonna. Oh, looks like Mishi wrapped up. Welcome in to all the Mishi Raiders. I'll play some songs for you guys in just a second. Hey, Michael, thanks for popping in. Okay. All right, because I'm going to lose track of where I was. So anyway, let me go ahead and play the new member welcome. First of all, this is for Barb and for the membership that Lacey Lavender gifted. Thank you. Okay, and then this is for Lacey Lavender for gifting a membership. Thank you so much for gifting a membership. Okay, and then I think we need the member milestone video and another thank you video and a hello video. Welcome in, everybody. Let me just play a couple more videos here. Let's see. There we go, member milestone. Okay, welcome into the Raiders. And I also want to say hello to everybody in chat. Okay, Zach says, get some sleep, Michael. You need sleep. And Tank, hello. Tank says, Mishi Raid. And Darcia is welcoming in the Raiders. And there's CNK Star Carol. Hello, good to see you. And let's see, Penny Shrum, hello, good to see you. Thanks for coming in. Suzanne typed in animal facts. Dolphins are known for their playful and social behavior, often seen jumping and riding waves. Barb T said, I came and it said my membership expired. Well, welcome back, Barb. That happens sometimes at the end of a month. All right. Be the reason someone believes in the goodness of people. I like that one for you, Jen, right? That's a good one. Mimi says, Mara left my love DNA. Hugs. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate that. And Sugar Diamond, hello. Good to see you. Let me scroll down. There's Granny D. Hey, Granny D. Hello. I'm so glad I made it to your live today. I've been missing lives all week, you know. As some of you may know, a little over a week ago, we found out that my brother-in-law had passed away unexpectedly. And so this week has been kind of a busy week. I want to thank you all for giving us the grace to spend some time together as a family. And I'm sorry for missing my lives. I really did miss you all last week, and I'm glad to be back tonight. Our next couple of weeks are kind of busy. My twins are graduating next week. So just a quick order of business is that next week there will not be a weekend wind up. But I'm thinking, I'm gonna record some videos and do premiere. So what you can do, like I did last night for the Stitching Up Saturdays, I was at a graduation party. And so I recorded a video and premiered it so that people could still come in and they could still drop channels. You could still, like do the things. You could still do like type in yogi and get your weather, and you could still, do those things. And so anyway, I'll probably try to do that again this coming week. And then maybe we'll have to see about not next weekend, but the weekend after. But I think we should be okay on that weekend. Anyway, so yes. Hello, Emily. Good to see you. Just going to scroll down. People are greeting one another. Thank you, guys. And Granny D said, Tankster, I've missed you. Yeah. And there's Margie, Arrow Lover, saying Mishi Raid. Hello. And Abby Normal, Janet, thank you so much. Let me write this down. So I'm going to add you guys to the wheel. I appreciate that. And the wheel is a monthly wheel. So I've got the June wheel. I've already got a couple of names on it for last night at the Stitching Up Saturdays premiere. Then there were a couple of super chats there. So I already added those on the wheel. All right, scrolling down. Okay, and when we get to the trivia portion, I'm gonna turn off the, I'm gonna ask you guys not to do the inspired during that time. Oh, Barb T, thank you so much. All right, let me play a thank you for Janet and for Barb. Thank you so much for the super stickers. Gotta scroll down here. Here we go. Thank you. All right. I know I'm behind, but I will eventually catch up. Okay. Carly Creates. Hello. Good to see you. And Demetra, the Naked Snail. Hello. Good to see you. And Cindy, Lulu's Treasure Trove. Hello. Hey, did I hear you had a birthday? Happy belated birthday. And Debbie Graybert. Hello. Noe says, so the San Diego Padres rick-rolled Red Sox fans with the beginning of Sweet Caroline and went right into Never Gonna Give You Up. Hey, well, that might help. Zach, are you still singing that song, or do you have one of the new songs in your head? Inquiring minds want to know what's going through your head. Okay. Scrolling down, where there is hope, there is a way forward. I like that. Hey, Tank, got an entry on the wheel. You're going to be the first one on the June list. Okay, Tank. July 8th. Woo, July 8th already. Congrats. Now, for those of you that may be new and wondering, a members perk that I have is that members can type the word inspired. Also, my moderators are able to type the word inspired. But if a member or moderator gets the Inspired Artisan Member Lucky Wheel entry, Then members will go on a wheel for those lucky entries. And I'm going to be spinning the May wheel tonight for those of you that are here. And then the moderators that get a lucky wheel entry will go on the monthly wheel. So if any of the moderators that, if they're not a member, then they'll still go on the wheel for that as an appreciation for thank you so much for being great moderators. And hello, Gail Chrisman. Good to see you. AZ Crochet Stitches and More. Bonnie, hello. Now, is this a Bonnie I already know? Bonnie new name maybe? Or let me know. Or are you new? New or Bonnie you've changed the name? Okay. Oh, I like that. A stitch of hope can mend even the deepest wounds. Zach saying hi to Granny D. Granny D says, please, no worries. I know, I just don't like missing people. Sinaida, hello, good to see you. Okay, scrolling down. There's Mary M. Hain. Hello. And Mishi, hello, Mishi. Thank you so much for coming in with the raid. I really appreciate it. Scrolling down. Oh, look at that, Jen. You got a wheel entry. All right, so Jen, I am going to put you on the June wheel, and I'm going to just do that now because, and I'm going to say lucky entry just so I know. Oops, yeah, Jen. I'm going to call it Lucky Mod. Okay, Lucky. Okay, and let me come back over here. Congrats. Oops. Okay, that is really weird. Okay. All right. She says, woohoo! Mishi, member for 17 months. Thank you so much, Mishi. I did play my member milestone video. I don't know if you were here for it yet, but I'll play it again. Don't worry. Right. And Kim G, yes, member for 7 months. So yes, I will definitely play my milestone video again. What is the inspired for? Yep. So just explained it. You probably heard me. All right. Yeah. If you want to get a so Janet, if you want to get a mindfulness quote, you can type the word yogi, Y-O-G-I, and you'll also get a mindfulness quote that way. All right. And Chanson, Cindy, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Yeah, we're getting closer there on my goal so that we can add some more trivia questions to tonight's thing. Okay, let's see. Yes, there we go. Right, there we go. Ooh, look at that. Kim G. Whoop, whoop. All right, writing it down. Kim G. Okay. So the May drawing is going to be tonight, Sinaida. After I go through and say some hellos real quick, then I'm going to open some happy mail. I'm going to do the May drawing, and then we're going to play some fun trivia for chances to get on the wheel. I'm so excited about that. All right, yeah, we're also going to draw our June wheel winner. Our May wheel winner. Sorry. So we're going to do our lucky wheel, our regular monthly wheel for May in just a few minutes. Okay, sorry. I keep saying June because I don't know. Do I feel like it's July or something? All right, scrolling down. Okay. Hello, Renee Unraveled. First visit here. Welcome. Thank you so much for coming in. Yes, Here we go. Yeah, I'll leave this up for a second. So that way people will know. And Mona, hey Mona, good to see you. Hello, hello. You guys, I had so much fun putting together Kim G. Woo, super lucky. Okay, you reached your max, Kim. Now you can just relax. Okay, Kim G. All right. Anyway, I had so much fun putting together the slideshow, well, the PowerPoint presentation with all the trivia on it for tonight. So I hope you guys enjoy it. Yeah, it was fun. Okay, Bonnie says, I changed my name, but I haven't been on your live in a while. Well, yes, welcome back, Bonnie. Yep, that's my two, says Kim. Hello, Laureen. Good to see you. Yes. Yes, congrats to Kim for sure. Okay, scrolling down. Thank you. Thanks, Tank. Appreciate you. Okay, I'm sorry if I'm missing anybody. I'm trying to quickly scroll down through the comments to catch up. That way I've got my 2 packages, my 2 happy mail right next to me here. So I'm looking forward to opening that. All right, am I getting closer? 7. I'm only 2 minutes behind. 2 minutes behind. I can do it. I can do it. Yes. People are greeting one another. I appreciate that. Lacey Lavender says, it's still spring. Let's not rush it to summer. Oh, I know. Well, it felt like summer. We had, seriously, it's 80 degrees in this room. It was like a 100-degree day today. And that is so weird. When I put in my weather at the beginning of the live, it said 95 degrees still. And Mr. Mindful went to Home Depot to pick up a couple things tonight, and he said that it was 99 degrees on the asphalt out there. So it's still so hot even at 7 o'clock at night. Yes. Okay. And Noe, I see that you typed the word drop, but if you want Nightbot to drop your channel, type in the word mindful, MINDFUL. Okay. Yep. There we go. Noe, type mindful. Yes, and if anybody else would like to drop your channel, please feel free to do so. Just do that once per hour. That would be great. And hello, Cynthia Nugs. Good to see you. Hey. Okay. Okay. Scrolling down. Aw, Granny D, thank you so much. I appreciate that. I'm just writing that down. Okay, we are getting there. We're so close. Okay. All right. Woo, Carrie, congratulations. Lucky wheel entry. And thank you guys so much. Thank you to my members so much for being members. Or thank you to those that have gifted memberships so that others can be members. I really do appreciate that. And the lucky wheel is just like a nice little, perk that I have for members, and I just think it's so fun. It's like, I know it's kind of like you get so excited because you're hoping that it'll be that one random time, and it is. Anyway, I just like that I can do that for you guys. All right. Yeah, that is too hot for June. No kidding, right? For sure. Okay. Am I getting there? Okay, I'm still 2 minutes behind. Scrolling down. I'm going to try not to look. I have to look, though, because I want to make sure I don't miss any wheel entries. All right, scrolling down. Sloths play a vital role in their ecosystem by dispersing seeds through their feces, in case you wanted to know. All right. And Mona, thank you so much. Wow, thank you so much, Mona. Okay, scrolling down. We're so close. Okay, I know I'm getting so close. Come on, I can do it. I can do it. Hello, Janice. Good to see you. All right. It's a miracle. I think I caught up. I did. All right. So let me play a video. Thank you, guys. Tank, did she get to... Oh, thank you, Carrie. Thank you so much. That's very kind of you. Okay. All right. Let me play member milestone and thank you. Okay. Let's see. Come over here. All right. I'm going to play this. Thank you. Thank you guys for all the super chats and super stickers. Also, this is for those that had member milestones. Thank you so much for continuing to be inspired artisans. Thank you. That was for Mishi and Kim G. And I think that was okay. Let's see. Did I write? Yes, I did write Granny D. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I must have missed one unless they're counting the gifted membership. So let me see. So there was Carrie, Mona wrote it down. Wrote down in Chance and Cindy, Granny D, Barb T, Tracy. I didn't write Tracy down. Thank you, Tracy. Just want to make sure I didn't forget anybody. And even though like gifted memberships don't count, I'm counting that toward the goal. So I'd still like to see the little goal thing come off. But it looks like based on where we are with Barb rejoining and Lacey gifting a membership, we can definitely do our extra trivia. So thank you guys so much. I really do appreciate that. Let me see. Hopefully I didn't miss too many. Did I miss anything? All right. So okay, and this is who I got for the lucky wheel entries. I only have 4 so far, plus Jen on the other one. Tank, 2 for Kim G, and 1 for Carrie Peterson. So if I missed anybody, let me know. Oh, and Chris Kaleidoscope, thank you so much. Chris K, thank you so much. We reached our goal. Whoop, whoop. So I'm going to play a thank you, and then I'm going to play our goal video. Come over here. Thank you so much to everybody who contributed. And it's so appreciated. Here we go. It's for you. And thank you, Mariana. I appreciate that. Okay. All right. And then this is for reaching the goal. Okay, I'm going to quickly open some Happy Mail so then we can do our winners. And I will try to keep watching the chat. Let's see. Oh, and Chris says, hi, Mara and everyone. She's observing from her Zen garden right now. Oh, look at that. Woo, Mona. Go, Mona. Okay, I'm going to add Mona to the list here. Mona. Congrats. Okay. All right. Okay, this Happy Mail is some yarn that I bought from Dee at Dee's Creative Hands a few weeks back. It wasn't at her dib sale that she just did. I wasn't able to make it to that, unfortunately. And then, but it was from the previous one. So, yeah. I will never get into this. I'm afraid of cutting through the yarn, you know? She's got it really packaged tightly here. Okay. I'm so close. So close. Okay. Ooh, very nice. Okay. All right. So first I'll show you the little stitch marker. She always sends a stitch marker, or there's 2 stitch markers, it looks like. Oh, cute. This one's got a little mushroom on it. You guys, this is very appropriate. You will see why in a minute. Oh, let me. Oh, no problem. No problem, Tank. Hopefully you can listen in. You don't have to put start and stop, but if you're not gonna hang out, then have a good night. Go lay down. I appreciate you letting me know. Thank you. It's good to see you. All right. And then this one has like an eagle on it. Very cool. You see it? Anyway, it's kind of hard because I've got it bouncing around, but there's a little eagle charm and pretty blue and clear crystals. Okay, I'm going to hang this up here. Right. All right. And then the yarn that I got was 2 of the same. So this is hand dyed by Dee and Mark, and this is called Blue Eyes. Blue Eyes. It is merino wool, 19.5 microns. Each of these they're a DK weight, and they are 280 yards each. Isn't that pretty? Oh my gosh. So pretty. And this is super soft, very soft. All right. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, thank you, Unique Amazing Stripes. If you're able to, that'd be awesome. When I do the trivia, you can say start number 1, and then we'll end it. So that would be great if you can. I would love it. All right. I'm going to put this aside. Let me put this down here. All right. And then I also had ordered some of the Rena yarn. You guys are now like having seen a bunch of this because a bunch of like Sandra Scandalous. This is maybe her yarn in here. And she showed it, and Mishi has shown it. I can't remember if anyone else did. How do I open this? This is like, okay, here we go. It just creates such a seamless seal that I couldn't even find it. Okay, well, I ripped the bag, so now I can cut it the rest of the way. Rena cakes are amazing. I know. I have a bunch now, so I need to start making. If ever I could finish my son's blanket, and I have to make my daughter a blanket, which I already have the yarn for. Oh my gosh. All right. Gorgeous. Very pretty. Okay, just making sure I got all that. Okay, So let's see. This is 8-ply cotton mixed with metallic sparkle, hand-plied yarn. The sparkle looks beautiful, but it can be tricky to work with, especially if you need to frog your project. Please do not unwind the yarn with the sparkle thread. It is ready to use, and rewinding may cause tangling. Okay, that is really helpful information, right? Remember, crafting is a journey that requires patience. Take your time, relax, and enjoy the process. I love it. And then she's got a thing in here for joining the yarn community, RTC, Yarn Angels. All right, it says thank you, Mara, for your support. And so I got some of the Tied with Love, which is an aqua and plum. And this is 1,400 yards. So pretty. I don't even think I need to take it out of the clear plastic unless you guys want to see it, but look at that. It's gorgeous. I do want to touch it. Pardon the crinkling noise. Actually, I didn't get any with sparkle, so look at that color on the outside. Oh my gosh, it's so soft. So yes, this is an 8-ply cotton, Tied with Love, aqua and plum. It's gorgeous. Okay. And I don't know if I can get it back in the plastic bag, but I'll try. Maybe. Yes, I did it. Okay. They are also beautiful. I think it narrowed it down to, you've narrowed it down to about 18 that you want. Yes. Okay. And then the other one that I got is called Playful Fleur de Lis, which is gradient cotton natural fiber yarn. Let me take it out. It's got a pretty royal and teal and a hot pink and gold. And it does kind of look like Mardi Gras, right? It's beautiful. Very beautiful. This is also an 8-ply cotton. So these are both 1,400 yards, I believe. Well, you know, this one doesn't say on here, but the Tied with Love was definitely 1,400 yards. And this, does it say? We would love your feedback. Fingering weight, approximately 1,400 yards. It was just so small, I couldn't read it. Okay. It is so pretty, right? Oh, nice. Okay. All right. Well, that was my simple happy mail for the day. Let's go ahead and spin our winners for May. I'm super excited. Okay. All right. So I am going to share the the Playful Fleur is Sandra's, right? I'm not sure whose was Tied with Love. Anyway, it's gorgeous. Okay. All right. Let me bring up the wheel. I'm going to do the Inspired Artisans Lucky Wheel right now. So my members' Lucky Wheel entries. Let me share my screen. Share screen. May Inspired Artisans. Okay. All right. And so there we've got 62 entries on this wheel. Let me go ahead and shuffle. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle several times. Let's make it nice and big screen. And I don't know if everybody is here, but good luck to everybody. Oh my gosh, Tracy. And it's from May 17th. I'm going to say, Tracy, congratulations. Wow. Lucky Wheel May. All right, I'm going to remove that. I'm also going to draw somebody to go on to the June wheel. So good luck. And it's Arrow Lover Margie. So I'm going to write down Arrow Lover from May 18th. All right, and what I'm going to do is remove this, and I'm going to come over to the June Lucky Wheel entry. All right, so this is the June wheel, and I am going to put Arrow Lover. Whoopsie. And that was 0518. So that way we know it carried over from then. And I'll be adding the other people's names that come up. Hopefully I haven't missed anybody. All right. And I want to play a little congratulations video. Hold on. Let me come over here like this. Stop sharing the screen. I'm going to, you know what? Yeah, I'm going to play the congratulations video for Tracy. So Tracy, just send me an email. Let me know that you were the Lucky Wheel winner. And this, where is it? Is it at the bottom? Near the bottom? Oh no, did I not add it? No, I have it. I have it. Here we go. Yes, rewind about a minute and a half or 2 minutes, Tracy. But you just won the May Lucky Wheel, the Inspired Artisans Wheel from May. And it was from a wheel entry that you got on May, the 17th? I think it said May 17th on there. But anyway, yes, congrats. And then Arrow Lover Margie got onto the wheel for June, along with other people that are getting on the wheel. Now, I would also like to bring up the May monthly wheel. And actually, I can close this wheel. Okay. All right. And I'm going to bring up the May monthly wheel, and we're going to draw from all the entries that we had in May, 2 winners. Okay. So, and then those winners will have 48 hours to contact me by email to claim their prize. Okay. Let me share my screen, share the May monthly wheel. Here we go. I'm going to shuffle it up. Shuffle, because I had it in alphabetical order. Making sure everybody was on there. Okay, shuffle, shuffle. All right, good luck. We're picking 2 winners. Good luck, everyone. Oopsie. Go up here, expand it, make it big. Matt, the Rocking Crocheter. Congratulations, Matt. Just writing it down. Okay, removing all instances. Okay, 1 more winner. Good luck. Sunita, congratulations, Sunita. Wow, that's awesome. Okay. Okay, come back over here. Super cool. Let me do this. Stop sharing my screen. Okay. Wow. All right, let me play the congratulations for Matt and for Sunita. Anyway, super exciting. Woohoo. All right. Now, we're going to play trivia, right? I think that's what I said was next. Okay. All right. So I hope I didn't miss any. Let me know just yes or no. Were there any other inspired artisan lucky wheel entries after Mona got one? And then I've moved Arrow Lover Margie on there because during the trivia, we won't be doing, I'm going to turn off that command. Right now, let me do that. It's just because it'll be hard to see when all the trivia answers are being entered in. So I'm going to turn that off for right now. Sorry about that, Debbie. I just turned it off, but I'll turn it back on after trivia is basically done. It's just very hard to keep up with it during the chat. Okay. But if you do want to get a mindfulness quote, you can still type yogi and it'll give you a mindfulness quote. Hey, Diane, good to see you. All right. So let me make sure. Yes, I think I got everything over here. Okay. All right. So unique, amazing stripes. If you want to be the one to type start and stop with me, usually I'll do it. But how it's going to work, I'm going to share my screen here. Or I'm going to share the slides. Actually, all I have to do is add it to the stage. Okay. So for the best friends trivia, it'll be like start number 1 and then stop. And that way I can kind of see the place in the chat and just to kind of keep track. It's not as important because what I'm going to do is we're going to do the trivia. Okay. And I'll explain the trivia. It's going to be like best friends trivia. Okay. And then you'll type in your answers and those will go like, I'm going to have it entered into the StreamYard giveaway tool. So if you type in the correct answer, then I'm going to spin the StreamYard giveaway tool and put 3 people on the wheel for each question. Now we have 10 main questions for the trivia. So that'll be 30 names right there. And then for the bonus besties trivia that we're going to do because we reached the super sticker goal, there will be 8 more questions. So there will be a total of 18, best friends questions for you guys to answer. And 18 times 3, 36, 46, was that 54-ish names will go on to the June wheel tonight. Okay. All right. Woot, woot. Okay. And then you never know, I may be feeling like, I might do a little giveaway at the end. So hopefully, I know it's kind of late, but hopefully you guys could stick around and we're going to get right to the trivia. Okay. So let me, so best friends today. Oh, right. Today is National Best Friends Day. So happy National Best Friends Day. Hopefully you reached out to your best friends in the world today to wish them a happy best friend day, or maybe you even got to spend some time together. But best friends are often considered the family that we choose for ourselves. They provide support, laughter, and companionship through thick and thin. A true best friend understands our quirks, shares our joys, and helps us navigate challenges. They create lasting memories and offer honest advice and stand by us no matter what. So, all right. So this is what I keep forgetting. I don't get to just hit that arrow down. I have to hit this. All right. So I'm going to show you a picture, okay, of a dynamic duo. So this is where we'll type in start number 1 like that. or whatever. Okay. And this will help me keep place like in the chat. But if whoa, that is really interesting. Lots of popcorn. Okay, right. Perfect. We'll put this up on the screen, except it's kind of a lot. If you use my emojis, anyway, that might not work. Back to this. Okay. Just use regular emojis, like not my special ones, because I'm just going to get a bunch of words. All right. So name this following dynamic duo. You're going to put them like go from left to right. So name the people or characters, the person on the left, and then do the and sign. So it's going to be like, I'm just typing in a sample, Joe and Chris. Okay. So you're going to do it like in that format. Okay. Follow that format. So perfect. I see somebody's already done it. All right. And that way the StreamYard giveaway tool will be able to pick it up. Okay. So go ahead and type that in. We have 11 correct entries so far. So make sure, Bonnie, to type the and sign, don't write out the word and. So feel free to retype it with the and sign. And Debbie, I think you may need to flip-flop. You've got them in the wrong order. Okay. So I'll give you guys a minute to get that typed in. And so how they're mostly going to work is you'll type, I'll just go ahead and read this one out. Oh, and you don't need the do. You just need the Scooby. Sorry. So Scooby and Shaggy. All right. So this is how you want to have it typed. Scooby, the and sign, Shaggy. And that's how most of them will work. There are a couple where I ask you to name like the show and not the people. But of course, the show might be the name of people. So in all formats, you're going to want to use the and sign. And just like, we're just kind of doing single names. Let's see, are there any where it's double name? No, all of them are just going to be like one word, the and sign, one word. So hopefully that will help for all trivia. All right, so I'm going to count it down and then we'll type stop from in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, and stop. Okay, all right. Oop, this is number 1. Okay, so we've got stop and the number 1, and then I'm going to pull up this. Wait a minute. I forget. I have to do this and remove this, and then I share my screen, and I'll share the StreamYard giveaway tool. Okay, so we have 26 correct entries. We're putting 3 names on the wheel. Good luck. Here's the first person. Mariana. And number 2. Whoop, I lost my cursor with all the confetti. Where is it? There we go. Number 2. Oh, put it over there. Laureen. And one more.
Hopefully.
Mona. Congratulations, Mona. All right. Mr. Mindful is on the phone. He's walking around. I was like, okay. All right. Yeah, we're both like, oh, good. And by having my door open, the temperature in here has dropped by 1 degree. Yay. All right. I'm going to come over to the new June wheel, share this tab. And also I'm going to put the date. Oh, sorry, this is 608. All right, on Jen's entry. So we had Mariana. Oh my gosh, no. Stop sharing. I don't want you guys to feel like you're missing out. I don't know how that happened, but okay, Mariana and Laureen and Mona. All right. Now, I did put it on there, you guys. You'll have to take my word for it. No, okay. Actually, all right. So let me do the next trivia question. All right. So we're going to say start number 2. Okay. Well, actually, I have a little quote first. So, friends don't quit. And Shaggy said that to Scooby. All right, here is our number 2. Yes, you got your name on the wheel, Mona, for June. All right. Number 2, name these animated gal pals. Okay, remember, you're starting with the one on the left, the and sign, and the one on the right. And you just one word only. So no, you don't have to say like blank mouse and blank duck. You just need to say blank and blank. Okay. Yes, good. Good. I see you guys typing it correctly. Okay, we have 18 correct entries so far. So if you're not sure, just copy the person above you. Okay. All right, and I'll give you guys a few seconds to name these animated gal pals. Okay, let's see. Okay, we have 20 correct entries so far. I'm going to give you guys, just check your spellings and things like that. And from what I can see, though, everybody's typing it in correctly. So I'm going to count it down from 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. All right. Well, that was supposed to be stop number 2, but that's okay. And I'm going to share my this remove. I have to get into that habit of typing it in. Okay. And we have 22 entries. Here's our first person. Good luck. Mateo. Hello, Mateo. And congratulations. Number 2. Here we go. Molly. And here's our third one. And Mona again. Congratulations, Mona. Okay, let me come over to the June wheel. Share this tab. All right, so we have Mateo and Molly. I don't think there's more than one Molly, but I'm going to go ahead and put Pest Hunters just in case. And then Mona. All right. Okay. Click here. Stop sharing. And now we're going to bring this back up. Minnie says, adventure can be found wherever you have friends. Okay. Okay. All right. Now we're going to move on to question number 3. Okay. Are you ready? Okay, these friends work together to conquer many challenges on their journey across the sea. All right, name these friends. Make sure you spell correctly. Okay. Because something I learned when doing this trivia is that this fish does not spell her name the same way. Yeah, right. Does not spell her name the same way as our friend here on YouTube spells her name. So, yeah. Oh, and actually, you guys have the wrong fish. Gil and Tori. Here we go. I'm going to help you guys out. Here's our first correct answer, I believe. Make sure you guys spell it and put it in this order. So far, we just have 3 people. Okay, 4 people that have it typed in correctly. Make sure to put a space after your and sign. Okay. Make sure there are spaces. So you guys can retype it. It's totally fine. So all answers should look like that. Okay, I'm going to give you guys a minute to get them typed. Whoop. We only have 15 correct entries. Okay, 16 correct entries. And it is totally fine to retype to make sure that you just check your spelling on Dory. Make sure you have spaces between the and sign and the words. Okay. So I'm going to count it down from 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Number 3. Wow. Okay. All right. Let me share my screen. Okay, we have 20 correct entries. Good luck. Here's the first person going on to the wheel. Kim G. All right, and number 2. Demetra. And number 3. Unique Amazing Stripes. Awesome. Okay, let me come over to the June wheel. Okay. Kim G. Demetra. And Unique Amazing Stripes. Sorry, I'm abbreviating. For okay, and let me go here. Okay, all right. And bring this back up. Okay. Fish are friends, not food. Okay. All right, we are on number 4. Okay. All right, so you ready for it? Number 4. These frenemies were constantly in a game of cat and mouse. Name them. Whoops. All right. Thank you. These friends were constantly in a game of cat and mouse. Okay, and so far we're doing good. Doing good. Keep those entries coming. I'll give you about 10 more seconds, and then we will. Yeah, I know. Sometimes that auto incorrect or auto cucumber gets you. All right, so I'm going to count it down from 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Okay, let me remove this, add this to stage. Ooh, perfect. That's good. All right, so can you guys see that? Yes, you can. Awesome. All right, I'm going to come over. Wait a minute. I'm sharing the wheel, not this. Okay, StreamYard giveaway tool. Perfect. Okay, now can you see this? Let me see. Yes, perfect. Okay, we have 24 entries. Good luck. Here's the first person going on the wheel. Carrie. All right, number 2. Suzanne. And number 3. Demetra. Bye, Bonnie. Thanks for coming. Okay, let me come over to the June wheel. Share this tab. All right, so we've got Carrie and Suzanne and Demetra. Okay, all right. Okay. All right. No friendship is an accident. And this was said by O. Henry. I like that. No friendship is an accident. I like it. All right, let me scroll down. Good night, Chris. Okay. Okay, here we go. We're going to do question number 5. Classic best friends and neighbors. Just the first names only. Classic best friends and neighbors. Oh, I thought you were saying good night. Okay, you were saying good night to Bonnie or somebody else. Okay. Oh gosh, I didn't even think about how to spell her name. Let me check. You know what? We'll go with that. We'll go with what you guys have. Okay. I was spelling it with a YL, but yeah, spell it this way. Spell it this way. Yeah, Lacy Lavender, just retype it if you haven't already with that spelling of Ethel, because the majority of people put it that way. All right, and I'll give you guys a few more seconds to get that typed in. And so we'll count it down from 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Yeah, Lucy and Ethel. I spelled it with a Y first time too. Yeah, I didn't notice. But I had it written down as ETHYL, but I didn't even think about it. Could have been ETHEL. I didn't look it up. I just went from my head. Okay. All right, so let me go ahead and swap over. Hold on. Remove this, share screen. Okay, we've got 23 correct entries. Good luck. Here's the first person going on. Oh, good. Thank you. Thank you for checking, Suzanne. Okay, Kim G. Kim G. And number 2. And Demetra. Okay. And one more. Mandy. All right. Congratulations. Let me come over to the June wheel. Share this tab. All right. So we have Kim G. Demetra. And Mandy. All right. Over here. Stop sharing. Bring this back up. I like this next quote a lot. I think it's hilarious. Hey, Jackie, welcome in. We're playing trivia, Zach. Okay. We're naming like best friend duos here. All right. So the best of friendships are built on a solid foundation of silliness, shenanigans, and general misbehavior. Good night, Molly. And anybody who has to head out, good night. Thanks so much for coming. I appreciate it. Okay, I like that quote so much. All right, let's say start number 6. Okay. These two will be friends to infinity and beyond. What was that little blip? My cheek. Lovely. I've got like, it's showing the little, Wi-Fi bar. Okay, good. It just jumped back up to 2, but it was at like 1 bar and I was buffering. So hopefully whatever's going on is done going on. But yes, please type in your answers. For whatever reason, I'm not sure if I'm seeing them, or maybe it's just because I didn't scroll down. Whoops. Okay. Whoops. Yes, and Jackie, make sure you have it in this order. You'll have to retype. If you and it should have the and sign. For anybody that came in late, you want to type it in with the character on the left, then a space, and then the and sign, and then the character on the right. And I'm just using one word names. So we're not doing like Buzz Lightyear. We're just doing Buzz and Woody. Does that make sense? Use the and sign, and then that way it'll match up with what the StreamYard giveaway tool has. I'll give you guys a few more seconds to make any corrections that you need to in your answer. We have 25 correct entries. I don't know what happened, but that little referral link thing came up, so it's just messing things up for me. Can I remove this? Let me just, believe it or not, I've seen Toy Story, but only the first 2. You've only seen the first 2? Oh, no. Hey, Zach, do you still have that song in your head, or you have a new song now? Did it work? I didn't ever see if you commented. You're welcome. All right. Okay, so we're counting it down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Okay. All right, I'm going to go ahead and stop sharing this, and then I'm going to share my screen, bring up the StreamYard giveaway tool. So you should have Buzz and Woody. We have 25 correct entries. Here is the first person going on the wheel. Chris Kaleidoscope, congratulations. Number 2. Suzanne. And number 3. I'm sorry, Zach. Unless you're happy. You're welcome. Carrie Peterson, congratulations. All right, here is the June wheel. And we have Chris's kaleidoscope. And we have Suzanne. And Carrie. Okay. Let's get this added back up. I will give a wheel entry if somebody can guess the next quote before I bring it up onto the screen. I'll give you a minute just to do that. I'm going to give a lucky wheel entry to the first person. Not a lucky wheel, but I'm going to give a wheel entry on the June wheel to the first person who can guess the next quote. You are a toy. To infinity and beyond. There we go. She got it. You got a friend in me. Congratulations, Sinaida. I'm going to add you to the wheel right now. Okay. Friends stick together. I'm a creepy toy. Okay. All right. Okay. Number 7. Okay. All right. So here is our next friendship duo. Okay. These ladies took us all on a wild ride. These ladies took us all on a wild ride. Hello, China, the crochet queen. Okay, we have 7 correct entries so far. So if you're not sure, copy from a friend. Hello, Christine. Good to see you. Copying from a friend does not, I have, it's not a problem. You can feel free to copy Zach. But it's a classic movie. Gosh, what year was that movie from? Let me see if I can ask you know who. Hey Siri, what year did the movie Thelma and Louise come out?
Thelma and Louise was released on May 24th, 1991.
Wow. It was on my anniversary 6 years before I got married. It's 1991. It said May 24th, 1991. You were close though. You know what? I have no idea, but we're going to just go with the title of the movie. So put it in at, it's, Thelma and Louise, even though I'm not sure if Susan Sarandon was Thelma. Well, let me ask. Hey Siri, who played Thelma in Thelma and Louise?
Here's an answer from RottenTomatoes.com.
All right, so it is actually in the wrong order, but I'm glad you guys typed it as Thelma and Louise. But Gina Davis played Thelma and Susan Sarandon played Louise. So there you go. Yeah. Okay, so we are, but the name of the movie, I should have just said, the name the movie, because then that for sure would put it in the right order. All right, let me make sure. Yes. Okay. I am going to count it down from 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Hello, Nifty. Oh, Christine, I'm sorry. I turned off the Inspired during trivia, but I'm going to turn it back on after. Sorry about that. It just is hard to follow when there's a lot of chat. Okay, so let me stop sharing this and share my screen. Bring up the StreamYard giveaway tool. We have 25 correct entries. Here's the first person going on the wheel. Chris's Kaleidoscope. Congratulations. Here's the next one. Mary. And here's the next one, or the last one for this one. Number 3. And Kim G. All right, let's come over to the wheel. Share this tab. All right. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna change that so that I don't have the little apostrophe. I hope you don't mind, Chris. Okay. All right, and Hain and Kim G. All right. Okay. All right. Sometimes all you need is a great friend and a tank of gas. Okay, thanks, Chris. Okay. All right, so here is number 8. Keep forgetting I have to do it from here. Okay. Prehistoric pals. Just their first names. Yes. Yeah, Nifty, you're going to need to flip-flop your answer. Okay, so far we have 23 correct entries. I'll give you guys a few more seconds. Okay. Oh, and I haven't hardly drank any of this water. On a positive note, it's still, 79 degrees, but it's not 80 degrees in this room anymore. Perfect. Okay. All right. I used the wet wipe around the side of my nice cold water bottle, and that got it nice and cool again. Okay, so we're going to count it down from 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Oh, jeez. Why you got to be like that? Sorry. Let me put this back up. There we go. Wait a minute. Sorry. Yeah, I was thinking I was typing, but whatever. All right. Number 8, right? Yes. Okay. Stop number 8. Gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. So yes, Wilma and Betty, let me come here. I'm having technical difficulties. All right, we have 26 correct entries. Here we go. Zach, congrats. Number 2. And Abby Normal, Janet Dixon. What should I put? Janet Dixon, Abby Normal. What do you prefer? I'll just write it down and then you can tell me. Okay, and number 3. Kim G. Okay, great. Thanks, Janet. All right, let's come over to the wheel. Zach and why is my cursor jumping around? Okay, Janet, Dixon, and Kim G. Okay. All right, so you guys already saw the quote, but if you have a best friend as weird as you have everything. All right, so we are going to start number 9. Okay, all right. So name the movie, and it's just going to be a one-word title. Name the movie with these on-screen best friends, Hillary and Cece. Bye. We'll see you later. Thanks for coming. Okay, let's see how many correct answers we have. 24. Okay, I'll give you, we're going to count it down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. That's number 9. Yeah. Okay. Oh, I'm glad. Well, you know what? I think it would have been blocked anyway, Zach. Okay. All right. So yes, if you said beaches, that is correct. You have to say it very carefully, right? Screen, StreamYard giveaway tool. Okay, good luck. Here's the first person going on the wheel. Janice. And number 2. China. Congrats. And number 3. Kim G. Wow, that's 3 in a row that your name came up third. That is crazy. Okay, let's bring up the wheel. And we've got Janice and China, the crochet queen. Kim G. All right. Okay. Let's bring this back up. All right. I will give an entry on the wheel to the first person who can guess the next quote. Here, I'm sending it. I'm sending it to you guys. Come on. I know you know it. Yeah. Oh, you're so close. You're so close. You're so close. There we go. It's not the complete quote. Let's see. Can anybody get the full complete quote? That's okay. All right. That's fine. Okay, so Nida, I'm going to give you an extra entry on the wheel. Let me put this down. Oh, wrong wheel. Okay. All right. There we go, Mariana. Mandy, great. Good job, you guys. You are the wind beneath my wings. You got to go listen to the song because I can't play it here. But anyway, good song. It was a good song. All right. Janice trying to convene. Got it. All right. So we're on number 10. It's from a long time ago. Let me check. Hey, Siri, when did the movie Beaches come out?
Beaches was released on December 21st,
1988. Thank you. Yeah.
You're welcome.
1988. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Number 10. This unlikely duo teaches us a lot about how friendship helps us mend our brokenness. Okay, just it's like the name of the movie. Don't for that order. Oh, good, Demetra. There we go. Yes, type it like Nifty typed it. Okay, we have 11 correct entries so far. I thought this was this was a cute picture of them. You know what? I've never seen it before either, surprisingly. Because it was like before I had kids, I think. I'll have to ask when this movie came out. Somebody quick look up when this movie came out so I can spare Siri. All right. Okay. Okay, I'm going to count it down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. I'm going to pull up the wheel or the, oh, hold on a second. StreamYard giveaway tool, because we still have 8 more questions to go, and hopefully they go a little bit faster, but yeah, it's already going on 8:50, or it's 8:50. Okay, so here's the first person going on the wheel. Suzanne. Okay, and next. Janet Dixon. And next. Chris K. All right. Okay. All right. Ohana means family. Family means nobody gets left behind or forgotten. Okay. All right. And now we've got our bonus besties. I'm just going to type I do have numbers associated, but I'm just going to say number 11. Okay. And here we go. What's going to happen is it's going to come on the screen. There's going to be a picture. It's going to say number 11 or 12 or 13, whatever. And then it's going to tell, if it doesn't say anything next to the number, that just means type the names the way you've been doing it. But then it might say name the show or whatever. Okay. So here we go. Number 11. Name the friends. Just first name and the nickname. Okay. Well, if you don't have a clue, wait to, yeah, I see some of the correct answers, Demetra, so go ahead and copy. We have 7 correct entries so far, so copy what the majority of people are saying. This is from the movie Monsters, Inc. I love that movie. Billy Crystal and was it John Goodman? I can't remember the name. Is it John Goodman that did the voice of Sully? Billy Crystal did the voice of Mike. So good. There's actually a lot of good actors that did the voices in Monsters, Inc., and it's very cute. Okay, I'm going to count it down just in the interest of time. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and quickly bring up the wheel. Okay, we have 23 correct entries. Here's the first person going on the wheel. Kim G. Number 2. Debbie. And number 3. Mariana. All right. Okay, great. All right, here's number 12. So you give me just their real first names from left to right. Okay. No, their real first names. There we go. They're copy Noe. Okay, we have 12 correct answers so far, but I'm just going to give you guys 5 more seconds to get it typed in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Okay, let's pull up this StreamYard giveaway tool. Okay, good luck. Arrow lover. And number 2. Janice. And number 3. Mariana. Okay. All right, number 13. Here we go. Name the show. And you don't need to say the, just the 2 words, name the show. Mother-daughter besties. Why? What the? Okay. I'm going to give you 5 more seconds. I'm going to count it down from 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. I love that show. I'm telling you, it was one of my favorites. Okay, let me share my screen. I need to rewatch it again. Okay, good luck. Zach. And number 2. Nifty. And number 3. Debbie. All right, let's come over here. I feel like I've got a hair on my arm. All right. Okay. Okay. Number 14. There we go. Name the friends. This is the husband side of the wife side that we did earlier. Oh, just first names only, China. So feel free to retype it. There we go. We have 4 more after this. Sorry, I apologize for going over time, and I know it's late for you guys, but we'll try to be fast. Okay. All right, so I'm going to count it down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. And yes, it's Fred and Barney. And why isn't my thing going? I hit the enter on the stop, but it's not. Anyway, that's fine. Having trouble, please check your internet connection. Oh no. Oh, it's now it sent it through twice. Lovely. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, StreamYard. All right. Let's pull up the giveaway tool and 24 correct entries. Here we go. Mandy. And number 2. Arrow Lover. All right, and number 3. Nifty. Okay. Right. Share this tab. Okay. Mandy, Arrow Lover Margie, and Nifty. Okay. Okay, number 15. Again, it'll be just the character names. Name the friends. Woo, it's 78 in here. It's gone down another degree. Oh. Wah, 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 wah. Okay. I'm sorry, I forgot to type start, or I forgot to select start or something, but no worries. You're laughing at my want, 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 want. Okay, I named my cockatiel after Woodstock. Oh, cute. I know. Isn't he the cutest little bird? I always love when he flies and like little feathers go flying. Okay, I'm going to count it down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. I'm not even going to worry about typing start and stop. You guys know. Okay, let's just, whoops, for the sake of time, here we go. Share screen, giveaway tool. All right, we've got 24 entries. Good luck. Here's the first one. Noe, congratulations, Noe. And number 2. As you guys know, I write everything down on the paper because I can't remember 3 names. Janet. And number 3. Mandy. All right. After this, we have 3 more. So we have Noe, Janet, and Mandy. Okay. this up. Okay, number 16. Name the show, which is also the name of the friends. Good night, Unique Amazing Stripes. Thank you so much for your help. I appreciate it. Okay. I am going to count it down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Okay. Let's share my screen. I'm keeping you guys like go, 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 right? Good luck. Nifty. And number 2. Kristen. And number 3. Suzanne. Okay, let's come over here. Oh gosh. Sorry. I stopped sharing because I don't want you guys to, I did not mean to spin the wheel. That was an accident. Okay. I don't know what happened, but technical difficulties. Okay, I will share the, okay, I'm putting Kristen and Suzanne. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, come back over here. Sorry, you guys. I'll share for the next one. Okay. Number 17. Yeah, what happened to number 16? Wait a second. There we go. I skipped over one. So here we're doing it a little out of order, but name the show on number 16. I was looking down and I was like, what happened to this one? Oh my gosh. It must be getting late because I'm like messing up and things are glitchy. Okay, so name this show. There you go. I see the correct answer. We have a couple correct entries so far. The name of the show is also the name of the characters. There we go. Just copy from a friend. Oh, and Chance and Cindy just flip-flop it. And Janet and Demetra, it goes the other way. At least I'm pretty sure it's called Grace and Frankie and not Frankie and Grace. And if it is called Frankie and Grace, I'm sorry, just type Grace and Frankie because that's how I have it entered. Okay, I'm going to give you guys 5 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Okay, let me put that down. Share the StreamYard giveaway tool. We only have one more after this. All right. Good luck. Nifty. Okay, and next. Chris K. And one more. Jackie. All right, let's come over here, share this tab. Okay, and so we have Nifty and Chris K. See, I can't remember even just in 10 seconds, and Jackie. Okay. Okay. All right, so now we're gonna skip over, and our final one is here. Name the movie. / theater production, but this is the movie. My daughter said they already put a trailer out for part 2 of the movie. I can't wait. I have to go check out the trailer and see what it's like, but I did enjoy. I've already seen the first part, like, I don't know, a bunch of times. Okay. Just for the purposes of the StreamYard giveaway, Jen, you'll want to type it like with an I instead of a Y. All right. And I'll give you a few more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, let me bring up the StreamYard giveaway tool. Okay, good luck. Here we go. Mariana. And number 2. Noe. And number 3. Janet Dixon. Okay, awesome. Let's come over here. All right. Wow, that was a whirlwind. Okay, so a recap. We drew our May winners. Congratulations. Don't forget, if you were a May winner, to send me an email. And I've got all those names. Now, anybody that did a super chat, super sticker, gifted membership, I will be adding to the June wheel as well. And I'm sorry for going so late. Please go over and say hello to Mona. Mona is probably live right now. And so if you guys are still up and feel like continuing to hang out, do a mindful raid over to Sifting Some Soil and More with Mona. I just dropped her the link to her channel. Now, I don't have this set up to redirect automatically, but if you guys would go over there and at least say hello, and I would appreciate that. I'm going to join you in a minute. And I will probably be doing like a pop-up live and a members live this week, because I still have to finish the little project we were working on at the members live a couple weeks ago. So anyway, got like the rest of the school year. I have 1.5 more days and then it'll be summer break. I'm super excited. And yeah. Oh, right. You know what? Let me also turn the inspired back on. So as we go out, if anybody wants to type inspired, you can do that, members. And there we go. I'm going to play my outro. And so you guys can use that time to say goodnight. And I will see you in the YouTube streets. Take care and be kind. Oh, also, if you guys didn't know, I started another channel and I've been dropping a daily video with my New York Times games. So if you want to go check those out, I've been dropping the link for that channel periodically here in the chat. It's Mindfully Crocheted Unraveled. Okay, that's enough. Take care and be kind.